he really held up his hand like,
Nope.
dude, this is like 1986. Y'all ever read that book for class? 1986. That's why they send this creepy ass lady. Look at her, dude. What is that? This video has been brought to you by my amazing supporters over on Patreon. If you guys love this series and want to support me and the channel, please make sure to go check it out. Link will be in the description. Hello. Welcome back to another episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Today, guys, we're picking up from where we left off with the desert. I mean, that episode shook me to the core, man. That episode, the humor, but also like the really chilling parts. So many aspects about that episode that I really, really love. Today, we are reacting to episode 13 and 14, starting with the drill. Speaking of which, you guys know the drill. Make sure to go down there, hit that like button if you guys enjoy my content. Also, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications if you are new to the channel. Anyways, it's time to get going. Let's jump right into it. The drill. Look how massive this thing is. The technological advantage that this nation has over the other three is insane. Little control tower.
This drill is a feat of scientific ingenuity. Nothing can stop us.
What about those muscly guys down there?
I would be less worried about them and more worried about the Avatar.
May and Ty Lee, take the Earthbenders out.
Finally, something to do.
I thought you were looking for Appa.
I was, but something stopped me. Something big.
We got bigger problems to worry about now.
But your help is not needed.
Not needed?
Not needed. I have the situation under control.
What about the Dragon of the West? He got in.
Well, technically, yes.
He was an exception.
That means penetrable city.
Still got
This
the
guy.
drill problem.
Why does this guy remind me of Boomy? He feels like Boomy's less crazy younger brother. Those look flimsy as hell. I don't think they're gonna do anything. Oh, now you got real trouble. How can she do that? Like, I get she's from the circus, but she jumps like 60 feet into the air. Oh my goodness. She took down like an entire battalion by herself, man. We've been underestimating Ty Lee.
Yes, please.
Why are all these Earth Kingdom generals so incompetent?
Mr. Lee and Mr. Mushy, is it?
It's pronounced mushy. But may I just say, you're like a flower in bloom. Your beauty is intoxicating.
You're pretty easy on the eyes yourself, handsome.
Oh,
Welcome to
no,
Boss
no,
Ladies,
that's a pass for me,
I'm
man.
gonna forget I saw that. What do you think, Longshot? I can respect that.
What's wrong with
A
him?
look says 1,000 words.
His chi is blocked. Who did this to you?
She is blocked, which I guess is their universe's edition of hitting pressure points.
That's how we're gonna take down the drill. The same way Ty Lee took down all these big Earthbenders.
By hitting its pressure points.
Okay. Toph hitting us up with the cover. Let's go.
It's so poofy. Poof.
Who put Ty Lee on scouting duty? Azula don't trust that. She's always so suspicious of everything.
Everyone into the hole.
It's so dark down here. I can't see a thing.
Oh no, what a nightmare.
I live for the blind jokes, dude. Okay, Aang with that ab strength. Damn. I really have so much respect for people with disabilities that like are able to not only not take their situation too seriously, but also like being able to overcome them from a different angle. I think Toph is just such a great example of that.
I figure a machine this big needs engineers to run it. And when something breaks,
They come to fix it.
Sokka's 200 IQ.
Hi.
this'll work. Thanks.
Hold on. I always wondered about the true power of waterbending. Like, you saw how she just turned all that steam into ice in basically 2 seconds. I don't know if that's something all waterbenders can do, but that's like crazy OP, right? If you can make those types of phase changes in liquid that fast, theoretically you could make someone's blood like boil, right? Like, you could literally just look at someone and be like, okay, boom, and then their blood would boil because it's mostly water. I don't know what the exact rules of this are. I'm just saying theoretically it's possible because, I mean, it just seems like waterbending is crazy powerful.
The inner part and the outer part are connected by these braces. If we cut through them, the entire thing will collapse.
Iroh gets his tea.
Coldest tea in Bossing Say is more like it.
Iroh's a true tea critic.
But I don't think you want me in your gang.
Come on, we made a great team looting that captain's.
What is Iroh doing back there?
Think of all.
Oh, he heated his tea.
For a wise old man, that was a pretty stupid move.
I know you're not supposed to cry over spilled tea, but it's just so sad.
I mean, Zuko's right.
Person
It was
that
pretty
does the
risky.
plans. We're gonna have to work pretty hard.
But you gotta do it for the tea.
Look, I'm the plan guy. You two are the cut stuff up with waterbending guys. Together, we're Team Avatar.
They really cutting through solid steel with water? So water has to be really pressurized to be able to break through steel, right? Y'all are really telling me that Aang and Katara are speeding up this water to like 15,000 pounds per square inch. Although, to be fair, it does seem like pretty tiring work. So maybe it's possible. You know, again, the rules of this universe continue to elude me.
At this rate, we won't do enough damage before the drill reaches the wall.
The drill has made contact with the wall of Bossing Say.
You're running out of time, guys. Azula always has her doubts. She just has a sixth sense for it, man.
Top has been teaching me that you shouldn't give 100% of your energy into any one strike. Hit a series of points and break your opponent's stance. And
You're really making him his punching bag. Feels bad.
We just need to weaken the braces instead of cutting all the way through.
Then I'll go to the
That's still a lot of
top and
braces.
deliver- Come on, Twinkle Toes, hurry up!
Tough. You held up that giant ass library for that long. I think this drill is light work for you. I'm just saying. Look at how pathetic their army is, bro. They're throwing rocks on it.
It's sabotage, sir.
Let's go, ladies.
Azula already knew, bro.
It is the Avatar. And friends.
Hey,
Okay, buddy. You got a girlfriend. You gotta chill out.
Wait! You need this water more than I do.
I'm not too comfortable with Katara just being defenseless, but, you know, I guess that's part of the job.
Disgusting. She can shoot all the lightning she wants at me. I am not going in that wall sledge juice.
You see, this is the problem, right, with recruiting your friends, because as soon as something gets really tough, like, they're just gonna dip out because it's just not worth it for them. I also love how Ty Lee just jumps straight in. Respect. All right, so May's sitting out for this one. That's one down. I wonder if you can bend this water. Yeah, I was about to say.
then when Aang delivers the final blow, it'll be ready to pop.
That's also a pretty uncomfortable position for Ty Lee to be in. I mean, she's just blocking like 1,000,000 gallons of water.
General Sun, tell your soldiers to stop shooting rocks down here.
Soldiers, whatever you do, don't stop shooting rocks down there.
This is why your kingdom is trash, bro. There are leaders like this.
Don't forget to breathe.
You know, I am just about sick and tired of you telling
Sokka
me what
with
to
the
do
moral
all day.
support.
Toph, help me plug up this drain.
Feels bad for Ty Lee. Here we go. We about to have a fight. Nice. Hey, okay, with the water. Ooh, nice split. Oh. Come on, man, you gotta wake up. Feels bad for whoever's house that was. And he really held up his hand like, nope. Look at my man's progress as a bender, dude. Oh. This is gonna be awkward. Ow. Hey, Momo to the rescue. Let's go, dude.
Now all I need is... Actually, that is what I needed for once.
X marks the spot. Gotta get that height. Oh, the music in the background. You missed. Hey, it actually worked. Oh my goodness. You see, if this was a different show, that would have been something else exploded. Good work, team.
We lost.
Thanks for the input, May.
Those guys are firebenders.
Back with the obsession with firebenders.
What a handsome baby.
Oh, hey, it's them.
Thank you. Enough with the Team Avatar stuff. No matter how many times you say it, it's not gonna catch on.
How about
I kinda like
the
it.
Boomerang Squad? See, it's good because it's got ang in it. Boomerang.
I kind of like that one.
Let's talk about this on our way into the city.
The ang.
I mean, they gotta call themselves something, right? Good episode. My main takeaway from that episode was just like seeing Aang incorporating other elements into his fighting. I think it's such a great way to show like his progress as an avatar and as a fighter. Obviously air is still his main element, but he uses like earth for defense, and he used water against the Zula as well. And he did this all in the middle of a really intense fight, so you know it's like he trusts his abilities enough to pull him out. And of course we really built that teamwork aspect with Katara and Toph working together to stop that water flow. Really, really great stuff.
Hope you're ready for the next episode.
Look, the inner wall.
They got multiple walls. That man got no gag reflex. Whoa. That is a massive city.
Back in the
You know, finding it might be harder than you think.
I'm coming for you, buddy. He's here. I can feel it.
Can I help you?
Welcome to our wonderful city. Shall we get started?
Yes. We have information about the Fire Nation army that we need to deliver to the Earth King immediately.
Great. Let's begin our tour, and then I'll show you to your new home here.
Maybe.
Oh no! That smile is so weird. She's messed up, bro. She's like an NPC. She's just a bot.
It's so quaint and lively. You do want to watch your step, though.
I always heard it was so different from the way the monks taught us to live.
Social hierarchy.
I just want our new place to look nice, in case someone brings home a lady friend.
This city is a prison. I don't want to make a life here.
I found us some new jobs, and we start this afternoon.
Already?
When I get the evidence I need, I'll report them to the police and let them handle it. Okay?
This is the middle.
Some old habits never die.
He took us to an ancient underground library where we discovered information about the war that is absolutely crucial for the king to hear.
Isn't history fascinating?
Is that woman deaf? She only seems to hear every other word I say.
It's called being
It's so
handled.
creepy.
Get used to it.
Oh, dude, something about her is so unsettling, bro. What the?
Does this possibly come in a larger size? This tea is nothing more than hot leaf juice.
Uncle, that's what all tea is.
How could a member of my own family
Hey,
say
he's not
something
wrong.
so horrible?
Damn, this looks exactly like the Chinese capital. Like the capital in Beijing.
Those men are agents of the Dai Li, the cultural authority of Ba Sing Se.
Sounds like a Secret Service kind of thing to me.
Your request for an audience with the Earth King is being processed and should be put through in about a month. Much more quickly than usual.
Amazon delivery be like 6 to 8 business weeks. Hey, this is a nice place.
And to leave you alone would make me a bad host. Where shall we start?
Someone doesn't want them snooping around the city. That's why they send this creepy ass lady. Look at her, dude! What is that? Oh my god.
And which of your professors could we ask about the war with the Fire Nation?
I don't know.
Well, I'm sorry no one has seen your bison.
Okay, so Appa is definitely in the city. Otherwise, how would she know about that? So he's definitely in here somewhere. And they're not allowed to talk about the war either.
Listen, you can't mention the war here. And whatever you do, stay away from the Dai Li.
This city is sus, bro.
We've been
Something's
going to
wrong.
the tea shop all day.
Something's wrong, I can feel it.
Have you seen our spark rocks to heat up the water?
They're not there. You'll have to firebend, old man.
I borrowed our neighbors. Such kind people.
Jet gets too obsessed, man.
I know how we're gonna see the Earth King.
How are we supposed to do that? One doesn't just pop in on the Earth King.
The king is having a party at the palace tonight for his pet bear.
Pet skunk bear.
Or his armadillo bear.
Gopher bear?
Just bear.
This place is weird. Well, no offense to you simple country folk, but a real society crowd would spot you a mile away. You've got no manners.
Excuse me? I've got no manners?
Lord Momo of the Momo Dynasty. Your Momo-ness.
Okay, ladies.
You look beautiful.
Don't talk to the commoners, Katara. First rule of society.
Toph looks so different. Oh my gosh. Look, my man's still posted out here.
Jet, you've got to stop this.
Maybe you've forgotten why we need to start over. Maybe you've forgotten about how the Fire Nation left us all homeless.
You know what? I thought he might have changed. I thought he might have changed, man, but he's still the same.
I'm tired of waiting. These two men are firebenders.
Oh my gosh.
I saw the old man heating his tea.
He works in a tea shop.
He's a firebender, I'm telling you.
Drop your swords, boy. Nice and easy.
This doesn't seem like the best place to accuse someone of being a firebender.
Go ahead.
Okay, we got Zuko versus Jet 1v1. And of course they cut away.
Sir? I'm sorry to bother you, but my cousin lost our
This guy looks important.
invitations. She's blind. Do you think you could help us?
So this is the pet bear?
By the way, I'm Long Feng. I'm a cultural minister.
Long Fang? Yeah, and I'm Short Talon.
May.
What kind of name is that?
Dumb.
Now where is your...
Thanks for all your help.
Don't worry, as your escort it would be...
How the hell did he get over there so fast? I get that it's for like dramatic effect, but like he had to like teleport to get there that fast. These two together are only trouble, dude. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Another crab puff, please.
Hey, there's Toph.
Found us.
I'd know your little footsteps anywhere, Twinkle Toes.
You don't understand. You must go.
Sorry. No, don't shout.
Why would you do that? Aang's got showmanship. That Joo Dee lady ain't happy. Y'all saw how her expression changed.
This crazy kid attacked the finest tea maker in the city.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Yeah, that's what you get for being too obsessed with this.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Let me go!
This isn't good.
Avatar, it is a great honor to meet you. I am Long Feng, Grand Secretariat of Ba Sing Se and head of the Dai Li. I'd like to talk to you. Your friends will be waiting for us in the library.
Ran into the wrong guy.
This could be the most important thing he's ever heard.
What's most important to His Royal Majesty is maintaining the cultural heritage of Ba Sing Se. All his duties relate to issuing decrees on such matters. It's my job to oversee the rest of the city's resources, including the military.
So the king is just a figurehead?
He's your puppet.
Oh, no, no. His Majesty is an icon, a god to his people. He can't sully his hands with the hourly chase. It is the strict policy of Ba Sing Se that the war not be mentioned within the walls. Constant news of an escalating war.
You're safe now.
Our economy would be ruined. Our peaceful way of life, our tradition.
Dude, this is like 1986. Y'all ever read that book for class? 1986.
War in Ba Sing Se.
What are you talking
They hypnotized them?
In silencing
That's
talk of
messed
violence,
up.
Ba Sing Se remains
What?
peaceful.
Here, we are free.
These are some mature topics for, okay, I'm not even gonna say it. Y'all already. Not a kid's show. Not a kid's show. Not a kid's show.
What happened to Joo Dee?
I'm Joo Dee. I'll be your host as long as you're in our wonderful city.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Something's wrong with this. That's so creepy. That is so. Wow. I did not expect a show like this to go into like totalitarian governments and hypnotizing and oh my gosh. Okay guys, I'm impressed. That definitely caught me off guard, bro. I was just kind of like looking around like, oh, what's going on, you know, having fun, it's a kid's show. But they got this whole like conspiracy thing going on, bro. That's wild. Alright, well those two episodes gave us our first taste of being in Ba Sing Se. Not a great city so far, for sure. But we will see where this goes in the next video when we pick up with Tales of Ba Sing Se. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for now. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys have liked it, again, hit the like on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Leave all your comments, tips, suggestions down in the comment section below. I try to read as many of them as I can. Now, my name is Shredder. I will see all of you guys next time. See ya. Oh my god.